Alright, so I got plans today to release a GVG video, but before I did that, I wanted to have this talk about these ghillie suits. So if you guys don't know what ghillie suits are, it's a costume you can buy in the cash shop, allows you to blend in. The correct name is the Treant outfit or Treant costume, and a lot of people are saying that this costume is pay to win. So I want to have an educated argument with you guys because I like to see this from both sides, right? So let me just read you some of the comments from my last video, or one of my last videos where I called it Trent Squad PvP. So Zach D. Ripper says, so basically pay to win squad, right? I really hate fucking griefers who use ghillie suits to hide themselves for test social repercussions. It's depressing how you immediately bought the ghillie suit just to PvP back. Just shows how much people rely on this cash shop item. Well, first, Zach, I didn't buy this suit just to PvP back. It was gifted to me by one of my guild mates because everyone else in the group had one, so it was like, how can our guild leader be left out? My friend / guild member who had money was just like, we can't have our guild member not in a ghillie suit when the rest of the squad is, right? And on top of that, these griefers came and PK'd me, 3 of them, in ghillie suits. So we thought it would be cool to come back on them with the element of surprise. It wasn't like, hey, let's just go find a group, put on some ghillie suits, blend in, and PK them because we want to. It was no, they PK'd us with the element of surprise, so let's give them a taste of their own medicine. Now, is this costume pay to win? At first, I'm like, no, it's not pay to win. This costume doesn't, give you these crazy stats that just allows you to beat people's ass. But I guess the correct definition is, does it give you an advantage by paying money? Yes, it does. Every costume in the shop does. We've done a GVG last night, and I was like, I'm going to record this for YouTube. Everyone take off your ghillie suits because I don't want to hear crying in the comments where people get so butthurt because we're using these costumes. I want to show that, we don't need these, and we're just going to show up and be like, yo, we're Club Pay2Win, come fight us. So we show up, and their whole entire guild is in ghillie costumes, but guess what? We had no problem seeing any of them. So to me, the ghillie suit only allows you the element of surprise for maybe your first attack or when you respawn if you really do it right and you're crawling, but you glow red once you're in a GVG or once you're flagged. You're glowing red if the battle has started. So really, to miss somebody who's just glowing red is insane. Now, you can't see their health bar. I feel like I was able to see health bars when I was in GVG and they had on ghillie suits. I mean, maybe I didn't, but I feel like I was able to, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I couldn't see the health bars, but if you can't see health bars, if you really can't see health bars, then that is the main problem with ghillie costumes, not stealth and not being able to see somebody. That has never bothered me. I saw ghillie suits as more of a cool thing and more of an opportunity to make some funny, cool YouTube content because it's like, hey, if we all got into a group and just PK'd somebody, but it's not like we're really going to grief because we don't want negative karma. It's one of the worst things you can get in this game. And my guild is not just a guild of douchebags. We just like to have fun, but we're not toxic or anything like that. So I don't want people to get the wrong idea, but I wanted to know what you guys think about ghillie costumes. But is it really that much of an advantage to you? I'm just wondering, from you guys that speak like this or say that these costumes are extremely pay to win and stuff, have you been PK'd by somebody in ghillie suits, like encamped by them for like 10 hours? Like, what caused you to hate this suit so much? This guy asks, compared to Ion and Guild Wars 2, parentheses, I consider Guild Wars 2 the most less grinding MMO I've played. How was the grinding in Black Desert? And then Zach responds, I love Black Desert Online, but this costume is right now being highly debated for its pay-to-win aspect since you can only buy it in the cash shop. And it just gives you full stealth. My friend, where did Philso say anything about this costume in Black Desert? Why did you have to come onto his comment and talk about this costume? I don't understand. Like, leave the guy alone. He wants to know about the grind in Black Desert. He's not asking about a costume. And are you trying to ruin the idea that he has of Black Desert and make him not want to purchase it? I don't understand. So, you know what, guys? I love you. I always love your comments, even if they're hateful. No, I'm just kidding. I don't love them. But, I like you guys responding. And I want to know how you feel about the ghillie suits. Do you want them to take it out the game? Do you want them to nerf it? In my opinion, I think that allowing the health bars to show in combat, if that's not already a thing, then that should be changed. Yes, they should show health bars, but I mean, taking the ghillie suit away, you know how many people spent money on those? Personally, if I spent my own $25 on it and they took it away, I'm not going to be pissed, but I'm going to say, yo, give me some other shit, give me my refund, which I'm 100% sure they would do. But yeah, I don't have so much of a problem with it even before I had a ghillie suit. Not once did it strike me as, oh my god, these guys have such an advantage, they're so pay to win. I really don't see it like that. And in Korea, I've heard that if you have a ghillie suit on, they'll just flag up and PK you anyway. I guess that's Korea's way of saying don't be a bitch. And so maybe that will spread here and then people will actually be afraid to wear ghillie suits. But who knows? So let me know what you guys think, and I'll be looking at those comments.